Welcome back to DriveDriftX, the home of legendary cars, futuristic icons, and the raw passion that fuels the automotive world. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today we're diving into something truly historic. The return of a legend that defined an entire era of American style and performance. Yes, you heard it right, the Ford Thunderbird is back for 2026, but this isn't just a revival of a nameplate. It's a complete reimagining of what the Thunderbird stands for, blending retro soul with futuristic innovation. So let me ask you this. Can Ford really bring back the magic of an icon and make it relevant in today's performance-driven, tech-obsessed world? Stick with me, because the 2026 Thunderbird may just be the most exciting comeback of the decade. Let's start with a little history, because the Thunderbird isn't just any car. When it first hit the scene in 1955, it wasn't about being the fastest or the wildest, it was about personal luxury. It was Ford's answer to a growing demand for cars that made you feel special behind the wheel, not just another piece of machinery. Through the 60s and 70s, the T-Bird became larger, bolder, and more luxurious, often blending muscle car vibes with the comfort of a grand tourer. By the time the early 2000s rolled around, Ford gave us a retro revival, but it didn't quite hit the mark. Many thought the Thunderbird was gone forever. Fast forward to 2026 and Ford says, not so fast. The new Thunderbird is here to take back its crown. The first thing you notice is the design. Ford's designers clearly spent time studying the original models, because you can see cues from the past woven into the modern body. The long sculpted hood, the wide front grille with horizontal slats, and the flowing roofline that tapers into a muscular rear end, all of it screams Thunderbird DNA. But this isn't some retro gimmick. It's modernized with sleek LED lighting, aerodynamic curves, and an overall stance that says elegance with muscle. This is a car that looks just as good parked outside a luxury hotel as it does screaming down the highway. Now under that hood is where the excitement really kicks in. Ford is offering the Thunderbird with a twin-turbocharged V8 hybrid powertrain, putting out nearly 600 horsepower combined with electric assistance. That means instant torque, blistering acceleration, and the kind of driving dynamics that make you grin every time you hit the throttle. Early numbers suggest a 0 to 60 time of around 3.4 seconds, which puts it in serious sports car territory. And here's the kicker. You get all that performance while also improving efficiency compared to a traditional V8. It's the best of both worlds. Raw muscle meets smart technology. For those who want to feel like they're driving into the future, there's also talk of a fully electric Thunderbird variant down the line, but for now, the hybrid V8 is the star of the show. Step inside, and this is where the Thunderbird takes luxury to the next level. The interior is a masterclass in blending retro inspiration with modern technology. Imagine sliding into seats wrapped in premium leather with diamond stitching, illuminated with subtle ambient lighting that shifts colors based on drive mode. In front of you is a fully digital driver's cluster that can be customized with classic Thunderbird-style dials or futuristic performance gauges. The center console houses a massive curved infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Ford's latest sync system with over-the-air updates. There's also a premium B&O sound system designed to make every drive feel like a concert hall on wheels. And let's not forget the little details. The Thunderbird logo embossed into the seats, brushed aluminum accents across the dash, and retro-style toggle switches that pay tribute to the original models. Ford didn't just create a car, they created an experience. But in 2026, it's not enough to just have power and luxury. You also need technology and safety, and the Thunderbird is loaded with it. Ford's Blue Cruise hands-free driving system comes standard, allowing you to relax on long stretches of highway while the car does the work. There's adaptive cruise control, lane centering, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and a full 360-degree camera system that makes parking this grand tourer a breeze. And here's something really cool. The Thunderbird uses AI-assisted learning that actually adapts to your driving habits, fine-tuning throttle response, steering weight, and even suspension stiffness based on how you like to drive. It's like having a car that knows you better every time you get behind the wheel. Now, of course, the big question is how the Thunderbird stacks up against rivals. Ford is clearly aiming at cars like the BMW 8 Series, the Lexus LC500, and the Mercedes-AMG GT. And while those cars have their own prestige, none of them carry the Thunderbird badge. None of them have the same level of nostalgia, the same history, or the same connection to American car culture. The Thunderbird offers something unique. The perfect blend of heritage and innovation, luxury and muscle, elegance and raw power. And that makes it a serious contender. Pricing hasn't been officially announced, but insiders expect it to start around $70,000 for the base model and go up to $95,000 for the fully loaded versions. That puts it right in line with its rivals, but with the added value of its iconic name and unique personality, it could easily steal buyers who want something different from the typical German or Japanese luxury coupe. So here's the bottom line. The 2026 Ford Thunderbird isn't just a car, it's a statement. It's Ford saying, we remember our roots, and we're ready to bring them into the future. It's about honoring the past while embracing tomorrow. About giving enthusiasts a reason to fall in love all over again. The question is, has Ford pulled it off? From what we've seen so far, it looks like the answer is a big yes. Now I want to hear from you. If you had to choose between the 2026 Thunderbird and its rivals, would you go with the new T-Bird? Or would you stick with a BMW, Lexus, or Mercedes? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know this one's going to spark some serious debates. And don't forget, smash that like button if you're excited about the Thunderbird's return. Share this video with every car lover you know, and of course, subscribe to DriveDriftX for more deep dives into the legends of yesterday and the icons of tomorrow. Until next time, keep driving with passion, keep chasing the thrill, and remember, the Thunderbird isn't just back, it's soaring higher than ever.